Sheesh, you gotta see this knockout. I'm gonna get you a clip of it.
That was a no mas moment from Badillo right there. Sure. She got up and was on her feet, but she started walking around and she was shaking her head at that referee. She
5'9", 112 pounds of pain.
Sweet poison indeed.
Gabriela, excuse me. I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. I watched WrestleMania today. I watched the NBA playoffs the whole day, every game. The Lakers got the belt to the ass. And Gabriela Fundora goes on to stop this. I didn't even know, to be very honest. I've been following this fight from afar as I'm getting back in the mix of things here on YouTube. And the 112-pound division, I don't know anything about. My knowledge in women's boxing don't come in until 122, and it's dodgy there. So I had to go look at the box rec rankings, and they're shit when it comes to, oh wait, that's the division. Basically, I'm trying to find who her rival is going to be. She's undisputed, and the girl. Let me tell you, the woman, she fights like we want Sebastian to consistently fight. She fights to her height, mind you. This girl was 5'3" versus Fundora, who's 5'9". And by the way, she's got a mean scowl. Oh my gosh. She's got a mean scowl. I want you to see this stiff, that one. And she's a special talent. Oh, all right. I'm going to rewind it back. You need to see this one right here. Watch this. Let me see if I can get it in slow motion. Watch this next one. Oh, and there's gonna be another one. Take that on the way with you. Solid night of boxing. It's pretty ballsy to go compete prime time with WrestleMania, but WrestleMania ended about an hour ago, about a half an hour, 45 minutes, about 45 minutes ago. On the undercard, Charles Conwell, 154-pound contender, was upset. There's Sebastian. He's actually in talks to fight Xander Zayas. A fight that I thought politically was going to get in the way, but PBC don't have a leg to stand on right now, so I guess they got to, take what they can get. But shout out to Gabby Fundora. Now, here's the thing. The only name that really sticks out now, help me out, fellas. Help me out. The hardcore women's boxing fans. Who is her rival? Who do we want to see? Who should I start researching in the 112-pound super flyweight division? Let's see. Let's go with the bantamweight. No, wait. I'm tripping. There we go. She's a flyweight. We're looking for who's going to be in the flyweight. Here's the girl she just fought. Well, she just knocked the shit. Her. But who in? Oh wait, let's listen to the particulars. Post-fight interview. See what's next.
Your winner by KO. She is still.
She's got a mean scowl too.
Flyweight champion of the world, Sweet Poison, Gabby.
You can tell it was drilled into her to go in there and look as mean as possible. She got her ring belt.
When she won her undisputed titles, she said the first thing she thought about was, where am I?
And she came out the rush. So, that's a win right there. Here's her scowl. Best scowl in the business. Waiting to hear the post-fight interview.
Multi-division champion easily.
I got to mute that. All right, please drop a like. Take a time out. Like the video, subscribe. We're going to be here next week for the big fights between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. Tomorrow I'll be here for Ben Whitaker, Liam Cameron. And, of course, the big fight weekend, May the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Gabriela, congratulations. From ringside, it looked like a flawless performance. How did you feel about it?
I did. I think I'm maturing. I knew the stoppage was going to come. It just, again, how I wanted to place it. And I think with this one, it was more of a relaxed kind of tempo.
You've talked about that maturity, about the ring IQ improving. Where did we see that in this fight?
I think it's just the hard work that we put into the gym, you know. Now I'm 23. They announced me at 21, but I'm 23, and I think it's just that with age, it comes more maturity.
Badillo was a little bit of an awkward style, kind of giving you a low target there for a while. How long did it take you to find a rhythm in this fight?
I think after the first round, while I was doing the first round, I was like, okay, she was kind of doing her ducking thing, but jab's still always there.
Going into that final round, I thought we heard your father in your corner say, okay, now it's time to go out there and finish her. What kind of switch did you flip going into that last round?
No, just put the pressure. It was almost like a train, just can stay on her, stay consistent, because, you know, she was kind of doing the movement and then to kind of take that break, but we didn't give her that break to give that momentum.
You know, she got up after that knockdown. Didn't seem to want any more, though. Were you surprised that she seemed to say no mas?
No, because I work hard for it. I told you yesterday in the fighters meeting that we train every round for a knockout. So if we're not going to get you the first one, we'll try a second, third, all the way through 10.
You won all those belts in your last fight, defended here for the first time. As the main event for the first time, what did it feel to headline your first event?
Hey, how you guys like it today?
Yeah, we loved it, Gabriela.
This is
was
amazing.
awesome.
I'm glad to be headlining. We're Golden Boy's first female to headline a show. So another history made in the books.
Little things that come with being a headliner, maybe a bigger locker room, you get your own walkout video. How different did that feel tonight?
I actually just want to thank the Color Guard and the Camp Pendleton for having them come.
I would have loved to see.
And I just want to thank all the troops that are currently serving or did serve. Thank you.
I don't know what's happening here.
Did in a fight with her, does that kind of fight interest you?
Broadcast is acting weird. That's not me. Broadcast is acting weird. That's not on my end.
What are you looking for? Obviously, you want to talk to your team about everything moving forward, but what do you want to accomplish over the next couple
I
of
hope
years?
it don't freeze my computer. Sometimes it does that, man. That's why I don't like changing full screen or anything while I'm on. Please work, please work, please work. I hope that's not me. No, all right, it's saying it's on there, and they're having some technical difficulties. So, all right, as you can see here on the screen, let me see, let's go full screen. They're having some technical difficulties on their broadcast, so we're just going to leave that there. Let me say this. Too bad Chris Mannix's wife, Sinesa Superbad Estrada, is retired. I would have loved to see her versus Gabby, but it looks like, I mean, you know, who do we want to see? You know, let me know, because the only name that I can really know or talk about is Esparza, and she lost her last fight, and she didn't look good either. Oh, here we go. What was I thinking? That's the move right there. That's the move right here. This is where we go with it, right? Well, there we go. Let's see what happens if they build that up. Too bad we can't get an interview and see if she does a call out, because look, there, it's all technical difficulties. It's all jacked up. The broadcast is jacked up. Well, with that being said, let me get up out of here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you guys next week. As I said, you can catch me here every weekend, covering your biggest fights. You know, I'm feeling good covering boxing again. This shit's going to freeze my computer, man. Let me get it off the screen. Drop a like. Follow me on Twitter at TstreeT Controversy. Here's the links to my social media right down below in the description box. And boom, that's my Twitter, TstreeT Controversy.